For the next
illustration and demonstration, we're going to be looking at the Uwrap stitch. Now remember, the Uwrap stitch goes around the peg. It looks like a cursive E. Now if you look at the Uwrap stitch, it looks like a cursive U. Hence the name, the Uwrap stitch. Okay? Let's look at a side view to know how to do that. The Uwrap stitch does take a little more time than the Ewrap stitch, but honestly, once you master it and you do it a lot, you'll be very quick at it, and you'll be almost just as quick as you are with the Uwrap stitch. Okay? Now, here is your working yarn. Okay, you're going to stretch it over the top of the peg. This is what's already wrapped on the peg. Okay, so you're going to stretch the yarn across the top of the peg as you're holding it. I would be holding it right here because, again, I'm left-handed. As I'm holding the orange yarn on this side of the peg, I will knit off over the peg with the blue yarn. And when you go over top, see how the yarn is starting to bend, and it'll hold its shape. See? Let's go look at step one. Hold your orange. Okay, you're going to knit this blue yarn over the peg. See? Knitting over the peg. And then when it goes over the peg, it's kind of wrapped over the front of the peg. It doesn't wrap all the way around. It's just knitted right on the front of that peg. Hence, cursive U. And there you go. That is the Uwrap stitch. Now for a demonstration. My working yarn. I pull that. It looks like I'm bending it around the peg, but I'm holding it with my finger. And just knit off. See? Stretch it again. Hold it across the front. I mean, you could hold it like this if you'd like. See that? It's not wrapped around the peg. It's just stretched over the front of the peg. Knit off.
See?
That is it. Let's do a few more. Step one, stretch over the front of the peg. Then you just knit off. That's it. Front of the peg, knit off. Lay it over the front of the peg. Knit off. That's the Uwrap. That is it. I hope the illustration demonstration helped you out.